Annual Spring Town Meeting, April 6, 2010. Election, April 26, 2010. General Business Portion, Warrant. Article 1. To choose the following officers: 2 selectmen for the term of 3 years, 1 town clerk for the term of 3 years, 1 assessor for the term of 3 years, 1 school committee member for the term of 3 years, 1 housing authority member for the term of 5 years, 1 housing authority member for the term of 3 years, and 1 town moderator for the term of 3 years, or to do or act in any manner relative thereto. Inserted by the Board of Selectmen. Article 2. To see if the town will vote to authorize the Board of Selectmen and/or the town administrator to apply for, accept, and enter into contracts, from time to time, for the expenditure of any funds allotted, or otherwise available to Wareham, by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, or the U.S. Government, under any state or federal grant program, or activity, or to do, or act, in any manner relative thereto. Inserted by the Board of Selectmen. Article 3. To see whether the town will authorize its town treasurer-collector to enter into a compensating balance agreement or agreements for fiscal year 2011 pursuant to Chapter 44, Section 53F of the General Laws, or to do, or act, in any manner relative thereto. Inserted by the Board of Selectmen, at the request of the town treasurer/collector. Article 4. To act upon the reports of the selectmen, and the school committee, as required by statute, and upon any other reports from officers, and committees, who consider it expedient to do so, or to do, or act, in any manner relative thereto. Inserted by the Board of Selectmen. Article 5. To see if the town will vote to fix the salary, and compensation of the following elective officers, town clerk, and town moderator, and any other elective officers of the town as provided by Section 108, Chapter 41, General Laws, as amended, and to raise, and appropriate, a sum of money therefore, or to do, or act, in any manner relative thereto. Inserted by the Board of Selectmen. Article 6. To see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate, and transfer from available funds, a sum of money to defray charges and expenses of the town, including debt, and interest, and to provide for a reserve fund for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2010, and ending June 3, 2011, and, as more particularly described in the report of the Wareham Finance Committee, or to do, or act, in any manner relative thereto. Inserted by the Board of Selectmen. Article 7. To see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $2,081,475.00 as its share of the operating and capital costs of the Upper Cape Cod Regional Vocational Technical High School District for the fiscal year July 1, 2010, through June 3, 2011, or to do, or act, in any manner relative thereto. Inserted by the Upper Cape Cod Regional Vocational Technical School District. Article 8. To see if the town will vote to appropriate a sum of money from the wastewater enterprise revenue, in accordance with Chapter 44, Section 53F1 and 2, of Massachusetts General Laws, to defray the operating and capital expenses of the Water Pollution Control Enterprise Fund for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2010, and ending June 3, 2011, or to do, or act, in any manner relative thereto. Inserted by the Board of Selectmen. Article 9. To see if the town will vote to appropriate $617,980.00 to the Emergency Medical Services Salaries and Wages account, and $151,653.00 to the Emergency Medical Services General Expense account. Still further, to authorize a $769,633.00 in estimated receipts of the emergency medical services, to be used to offset said appropriation, in accordance with MGL Chapter 44, Section 53E, or to do, or act, in any manner relative thereto. Inserted by the Board of Selectmen. Article 10. To see if the town will vote pursuant to Chapter 44 Section 53E, 1 and 2, of Massachusetts General Laws, to authorize the use of a revolving fund, for the purpose of recreation programs, supplies, equipment, contracted instructors, and any related expenses, which fund shall be credited with receipts from all Recreation Department program user fees, proceeds of fundraising activities, and donations, under the authority and direction of the Director of Social Services, acting with the approval of the Town Administrator, such expenditures not to exceed $120,000, and further, that the unencumbered balance, as of the close of fiscal year 2010, in the existing recreation revolving account, be transferred to the revolving fund established for fiscal year 2011, or to do, or act, in any manner relative thereto, inserted by the Board of Selectmen,